All right, 6 pound chicks, letter number 5. So this woman says that her father-in-law has been staying with her husband since his wife caught him cheating. She overheard him basically telling him something like, oh, women are going to seduce you with food and sex and change you, and then you're not going to know who you are anymore, and you need to get out of this now. So basically divorce his wife. And she said after that, her husband, I'm going to say his son, her husband has been spending more time with his father, and he's starting to treat her differently, and she's looking for advice. Now, the thing is this, y'all be on these things talking about you overheard. That's your whole husband in your house. So me and my whole husband would have had a conversation, because to me, it seems like you heard it, but you didn't address it. I will be addressing it, especially if you're acting differently, because my first question would be, is there a problem? I heard what your father said. Do you agree? Because if you agree, then we can get divorced now. Because what I'm not about to do is be treated differently in my marriage, because as a grown man, you can't think for yourself. That's what I'm not about to do. So my advice to you is talk to your husband. You talk about he's treating you differently. Okay, and ask him what the fuck the problem is. You gonna sit there and wait for him to gradually leave you? Like, he in the streets like he's a bachelor, strip clubs and shit with his father, and that's okay? That's not okay. His father is not with the wife because he cheated and he was in some other bitch. So if you want that to happen to you, by all means, just watch him be out in the strip club and hang out with his father and act differently. Just watch him and don't say shit. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all be in whole marriages afraid to talk to y'all husbands and wives. Like, I've never been married, and I always have to say that because I don't want nobody to act like, oh, you think you know. I don't know everything. I just know what I know. And I know that everybody knows the saying communication is key. And y'all don't communicate. Y'all write in for advice, but y'all don't talk to the people that y'all have problems with. Like, that's the first step, is to talk to your husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend. Have a conversation. And then maybe ask for advice after you have the conversation, because you need the information to be able to deal with the problem that exists or don't exist, or to fix the perceptions that you have that may or may not be true. But y'all need to talk to y'all people. Like, how are y'all in relationships and y'all can't talk? I'm not going to tell you to leave him. I'm going to tell you need to talk to him and figure out where his head is at, and explain to him where yours is, and explain to him that whatever his father told him, is about his mother. You're not his mother. So his experience and his father's experience is not going to be the same, because they're not married to the same person. All women are not a one size fits all. Ask him, are all men the same? Are you exactly like your father? Are you going to cheat on me? If the answer is no, then you can't assume that I'm exactly like your mother. So talk to your husband, please. Thank you. Y'all let me know.